Hello, welcome once again to the Insights channel. And today we have this meeting with a very, very special brother from Brahma Kumaris. His name is Abiram. And since childhood, he came in contact with Raja Yoga, meditation, knowledge that we call Gyan, spiritual knowledge. But also there was a turning point in his life in 1994 when he was invited to go and live in Gyan Sarovar. Gyan Sarovar is one of the campus of the headquarters of Brahma Kumaris, located in Mount Abu in India. And he went to Gyan Sarovar first to work in the gardening department, where he stayed for 16 years. And then he went to a very interesting department. You know that Brahma Kumaris has service in many different departments. And there is one project, one special project called SPARC. SPARC literally means Spiritual Application and Research Foundation. So it's a foundation that works doing different kind of research about the application of spirituality and Raja Yoga in different fields or in different areas. So he's going to be able to speak a little bit more about this to us as well. And since 14 years, he's been in this department exploring different kinds of projects. He also went in between to UK, to United Kingdom. He stayed in London for 7 years. And currently, since 5 years, he spends some of his time during the year in the Brahma Kumaris Retreat Center nearby New York, called Peace Village. So much welcome, Abiram Bhai, to our channel. It's really a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you. Om Shanti.
So the topic he suggested actually for this conversation, it's very interesting, is the spirituality in present times. We have been so many challenges in present times. At this moment here in Brazil, we are having this massive flood in the south of the country. It's kind of historically, it has never happened before. But we know that in different places, in different parts of the world, some or another challenge is going on. And in each one's personal life, I'm sure that there are so many challenges every day. So we are going to address how spirituality can be useful and can be meaningful in these present times in which we have so many challenges to face. And the first question, Abiram, I would like to do is exactly because we also live times in which people are searching a lot. They are searching for God, they are searching for truth, they are searching for meaning, purpose in life. And in times in which people are searching, there is also many possibilities coming up, no? So in the middle of all these possibilities that we can find, I would like you to define in your perception, what is real spirituality?
First of all, the spirituality is very deep meaning, and in the world we mixed so many things in that. But when you sit in silence and think about it, whatever we listen, is it correct or is it true? When we give time to it, then we can understand what is truth, what is really beneficial for me, and what is my heart says, or what is my feeling comfortable, or I feel it is right. So that is the spirituality. For me, it is like discipline, principles, and whichever truth is that. And the truth enhance my life, make my life truth, truthful. So that is spirituality. Emotionally, physically, mentally, makes me strong and be on right path. So that is spirituality. In other hand, it's a union, knowing about each other, knowing about self, knowing about God. That is the spirituality.
Very interesting. And, I think that everything that happens in life somehow has a secret behind. It has a meaning. Sometimes it's about self-transformation. Sometimes it's about cooperation with others. Sometimes it's about being silent and be able to understand things. And as I said before, we are living at this moment situations in the entire world which are situations that never have happened before. They are intense, they are happening simultaneously. And so I would like to ask you, what do you think is the call of the present time? So what is the call of the time at this moment?
In spiritual way or in normal way, we can see the world. We are the ones polluted these elements, whichever way, knowingly, unknowingly. When I joined this spiritual path, and when I went to this department, SPARC, Spiritual Application Research Center, at some time, some people come to me, they ask, we didn't done anything wrong, and why this is happening to me or my family or in my place. I will convince them, like, maybe not in this birth, past births we did something, so that why we are getting this. And unexpectedly I got one article so many years back. It is from London publication, somewhere I forgot that, but the article about muffins. So I'm reading, and it's wonderful how the karmic accounts counted, how our each and every action counted. So if I can say I didn't done any wrong thing in my life, in this life, but at some point I ate chocolate, I used bottles, I used tissues, something, pencils, pen, books, bags, garments, everything. But that article, especially about he's explaining muffins, in those days we used to go to villages, or in our village somebody make muffins and butter and jam by their own hands, and we go and eat. Even today also in London, they used to go to villages to eat muffins. They took me once. So nowadays everyone want muffins at their home, at their door, but they don't think how it's coming. So I pay my money and I will get muffin in a half an hour, fresh, tasty, in my doorstep. So he is explaining, to deliver that muffin in doorstep to your doorstep, how much process is there. He started from the factory, how much steel extracted, how much pollution that factory gives, how much water spoiled, how much heat is generated, fuel is burning, and the transportation, tires, engine fuel, again the drivers, the smoke comes out, and then the wrapper and the box, and which they use the chemicals to the muffin to keep fresh, and colors, so many things. So if I eat one muffin, these these are all things I am shared. So then I think, even I love Cadbury's chocolate from childhood, so I ate so many chocolates. So the wrapper, color, milk, the producer, everything is count. So if something is happening means there is a reason. Without reason, nothing can happen. It's fine. So when we think that, our mind stabilize, no panics. If our mind stabilize, then our intellect works. Whichever situation comes, what can I do for that? Rather than thinking about the situation. So the spirituality brings understanding, and it gives clarity to what to do and what not to do. I always explain people, by crying, your pain will reduce. I will also sit with you and I will cry with you. No, pain always is there. If you be happy, be realize something I did wrong, so this is my punishment. I will take it. I will accept it. Fine. So treat it well and accept it. Then the tolerance power, each and every cell get that message, and it faces it. So thinking positive, bringing positive energy in the body, each and every cell takes that message and produce the vibrations. So we get clarity and everything. So now the call of at present time is creating the atmosphere to be powerful and make others also powerful. At least peaceful. Even if I leave the body, the situation comes like that, I will leave the body. I can leave this body peacefully. So maybe my karma, whatever the situation, it's fine. But at the end moment, the final moment, I can leave this body peacefully. So that the spirituality brings in us. So I think the present time call is always see something positive, make yourself happy, at least peaceful. That is helpful for the pollution, like they will say sound pollution, noise pollution, or air pollution. This is mental pollution. So we can reduce, and we can give the new born babies the good atmosphere for them at least. So that is my vision. I'm working on it. Maybe I can say more than 60% I can achieve that.
Very interesting. Actually, nowadays there are many scientific researches going on in this sense. There is an entire new area of psychology, which is the positive psychology, and they do a lot of scientific research exactly on the impact of positive thoughts in kind of day-to-day life. And you do a lot of this in SPARC as well. So
Yes.
maybe you could introduce to us what's exactly SPARC so that people can understand a little bit better than in my introduction. And it would be possible to know if you have any research going on, if it's possible to measure the impact of spirituality in someone's life. Because I remember you have done some very interesting research about the impact of Raja Yoga meditation in the brain itself. So maybe you could share a little bit with us what have you been doing in terms of research of the impact of Raja Yoga meditation and spirituality in practical lives of people.
Yeah. The SPARC is Spiritual Application Research Center, and we do research with collaboration of different organizations, different hospitals, and different people as well. So we have three sections. One is relieving pain through Raj Yoga meditation and natural science and yoga experimentation. So we've done a lot of research with some research organizations. Our theme, our subjects, and their expertise and their labs. So this type of collaborations. So there is plenty papers we published already. So I will send it to you. You can give a glimpse of it in this. And two or three, I will try to explain it. One is relieving pain through Raj Yoga meditation. So one sister got multiple fracture of backbone. So she became hospitalized, and doctors said, you won't be walk in your rest of the life. You will be on wheelchair. So by laying on bed in hospital itself, uh, she thought something to do with her. So she is connected with SPARC, and she got a thought, why don't I experiment this meditation on myself? So she done a very fantastic chart, meditation, diet, exercise, meditation, everything. So that much intensely she done that, within 3 or 4 months, she become normal. She can walk, she can do, and people can't recognize, oh, she got accident or fractures, and doctors were amazed. So the doctors approached her to do with their patients whatever she done for herself. Then she contact SPARC how to do officially, and she kept all the data and everything. Officially, she started to do it. So after 4 months, the normal patients and in between these patients, they'd seen the results. More than 80% healing power is increased. So they started to become healing and try to becoming normal. And some of them discharged as well. So this now also in that hospital, she is doing the same, but this paper presented in Japan, one expo as well. So the meditation has the power to enhance the each and every cell in the body. What I am thinking, the same message goes to each and every cell. They say 70 or 80 trillion cells is in your body. Body is made with that many cells. Even I am eye blinking, I am moving my hands, I am talking. So this message within a fraction of second goes to that cells, and it creates an action. So whatever I think, I become. That's why they say. So the cells are followers of my thinking. So whatever the soul has innate qualities, that qualities so cells also has, like love, peace, purity, power, wisdom. These are all seven innate qualities. So the research says, if I show love, the cells can understand. But if I want to become angry, the cells don't know, because that is not my innate quality. So if when I become angry in my mind, the cells will be confused and it fight each other to show my anger, to show my expression through face or hand. So that why they say, before fighting with others, my own cells fight together to express that emotion. So this is how our thoughts put impact on that. So in that research, there is so much clarity you will get why I am acting like this. So in the other hand, we do research on plants and in agricultural way. So that is also done, especially we go into fields and we sit there for meditation, gratitude, giving gratitude and appreciation. So these are all in our tradition. In my childhood, I remember when they sow the seeds, they first worship the seeds. They do some ritual to seeds. When they started to sow, they sing songs. There is couple of thousands of songs, the regional songs, while uh, giving security for the crops, while cutting the crops, while removing the shells, and while they make a big mountain of grains in field, before filling in the sacks, they worship again it. So many things are there. So the spirituality, now we are encouraging the farmers also do the same. So in that organic, um, what we can say, organic farming, and through meditation also. So in that, the proteins and minerals, the taste and the size is very good. So now we are trying to put in official form to that. So this is also one type of research is going. The other thing, what really we can send our good wishes or vibrations to others, it will reach or not. That is also we are doing experimentation from 9 months. It's 1 year project with hospital. When the baby will take birth, they got some critical conditions. They keep in incubators. To them, we are doing um, donating the vibrations. We called it Sakash. So we sit in meditation and we visualize them and we send our good wishes through God. So we are doing it. There is some results, but when it comes, then we will go in deeper and deeper. So this type of research and going on. And one thing is sure, my thoughts putting impact on my body. That is 100%. So much research is done on the medicine, on the patients and everyone. But this thing to others, how can I spread peace or power or good wishes? So that is going on with Brahma Kumaris meditation. So maybe next year we will get the little bit result, and then this is pilot research going on. So then we will go into deeper. So like that, so many papers, maybe 25, 30 papers is already published. So we will send it to you. You can give a glimpse of it. So that way, say you think, you achieve, you wake up, the morning will start. So these are all the topics people talk about. Why means my conscious. So conscious, most powerful energy in this world is conscious or thoughts energy. So it put more impact. So that why on the plants, if you ignore the plants, you don't take care of love, the plants also don't grow uh, flourishly. If you give attention, you sustain it with love, it will grow very good way. This is also noticed. So this type of research we are doing, and we are getting the results as well. And we Brahma Kumaris donate the third Sunday 1 hour for world peace. We do meditation, and in that meditation also we will become peaceful, and we create. When I become peaceful, I generate peaceful vibrations. So that donation for this world, so people can at least feel some microseconds of peace in their lives. So these are all some projects going on in the SPARC and in Brahma Kumaris as well.
Yeah, it's really, really, really kind of very interesting. And we are going to post in the description of this video the website of SPARC for those who are interested in know more about the different researches and different papers they have. And also we can, if you feel interesting, Abiram, you can also put the material for this research that you just mentioned to us, because then if people are interested, they can know more about it. And you know, about the meditation, now speaking a little bit more about meditation, we know that Brahma Kumaris practices Raja Yoga meditation, but there are also many, many different types of meditation. And especially in India, there are different gurus and different guides teaching people to do different kinds of meditation. Here in the West, the mindful meditation has become very popular between people. And I also know, because we have been talking about it when I was in India last January, that in SPARC you have done a research about the benefits and the duration, the impact of different kinds of meditation in people's mind. I don't know if it was also in people's brain. Would you like to share a little bit more about what it is Raja Yoga meditation specifically? What is the uniqueness about this kind of meditation? And if you could share a little bit about this research you have done, this comparison between the different types of meditation.
Yeah, this is very interesting question. And in practical way, there is thousands of meditations and different ways. But whatever Brahma Kumaris teaches Raj Yoga meditation, in that we make soul conscious and God conscious. In this, we are making ourselves a little bit higher consciousness, not only staying in bodily consciousness, going beyond it. So it's a double, I can say, it's a two sides of coin. Being in this body conscious and thinking something good, it will also one side of coin. The other side, maybe I will say super side, is going beyond in this, from this body conscious, and experiencing soul conscious is more powerful. So in this meditation, simply I will say 3 steps. Make your body relax. Remove all stiffness. wherever I am holding through consciousness. So when we remove stiffness, body will become free. So in this step, wherever the energy patches or stress is there, we are releasing it, making it free. Then the blood flow will be move on or getting faster. The other thing, when I go beyond this consciousness, like I am dead from this body consciously, then consciously I am sleeping from this body because I am dead. So when I make it, the body itself started to heal or relax. The muscles, the bones, the blood cells, everything will become relaxed. And my conscious going higher, which I am. I am a soul. I am an energy. So which is working through this body. So when I experience that, my soul, I am the soul experience higher conscious and this body relaxing. So this is the three steps, starting three steps of meditation. When you go to Brahma Kumaris Center or Brahma Kumaris meditation online, so you will know more about this, how to practice, how to do it, and when to do it, everything. And in research, how the meditation put, even you give 1 minute in every hour, relaxation, relax yourself, meditate yourself as a soul. Only for a couple of seconds, you are experiencing the higher consciousness that is also put impact on your brain and it starts as a remapping. So maybe rejuvenating, I say, and it creates some positiveness or some peaceful to work in next half an hour peacefully or clarityfully. So it helps. And then that like when we are traveling, we do sound sleep. So many noise, we are traveling by bus or car, we will get sleep. That little sleep gives very relaxation because we are going into deep sleep. So like that, when we go beyond from this body conscious and experience that level, that is also bring relaxation in our body and it will give energy. That why in America, some companies give a power nap. After lunch, they give 20 minutes time, half an hour time, 20 minutes short nap. So they researched on them. When they sleep for 20 minutes or relax for 20 minutes, then their energy, bodily energy is rejuvenated. So they seen that their energy, what level in the morning they came into company, the same level they achieve in 20 minutes. So like that, in every hour, you give 1 minute, couple of seconds, experience the higher consciousness, then your bodily cells rejuvenated and make it more powerful. And the other thing, the meditation put impact on your vision, on your aim, on your working efficiency, on your confusion, on your tension, everything. So that way in childhood, I don't know in West, in East, whenever we forgot something where we kept, always parents say, sit quiet for a minute, you will remember where you kept what you did. I don't know here. So when we go into silence, maybe a couple of seconds, it gives more clarity. Because my mind is like monkey jumping here and there. It creates tension. Oh, time is running out. I need to reach where it is. All these types. So when I silence, the monkey will become silent. Then my intellect starts to working. So intellect gives message. Yes, you did this. Maybe you asked them. You kept here. So you easily remember. So the meditation gives like right channel where I want to go. So in the intellect, the wisdom is there. We don't listen to our intellects because of our mind. So when we make quiet of my mind, then my intellect starts working. So it gives right path to me. And my soul also become powerful. I will get virtues. Like we are all wandering here and there for peace, for happiness, for love, for truth, everything. But we won't get anything from external world because everyone is searching for that. Nobody is getting. What is the source? So that is knowing about Supreme or God. So what is the connection between him and me? So when I realize that I have an authority, just like if I remember my father, I will feel some moral support in any situation. I will feel, okay, he is there. He will take care of me, whatever happens at the end of the day. So, like that, if I create a relationship with that Supreme or God as his child, then I has an authority. I has a right of his all properties. Whatever he has, that is my birthright. So the Raj Yoga meditation creates a relationship with God. Then consciously, I will get all these powers. He is the source. He is the one who has it everything abundant with him. So that's why we say God is truth, God is love, God is peace. So instead of praising him, making myself as his child, make myself worthy to his powers or his property. No need to snatch, no need to beg, no need to ask. If I make myself worthy, he will give it. So any parents want to see their children happy. So why he see us in sorrow? Because I am not unworthy for it. So Raj Yoga meditation makes me worthy as God's child. So these are all some of impacts of the meditation.
And I remember from our conversation, I found it highly interesting because, of course, all practices of meditation are beneficial in some level or another. No, each one has specific benefits. Let's say they help in concentration. They help in finding solutions to different problems. They help in kind of being present. Some of them help in being kind of more positive and grateful. But I remember that this specific research did a comparison between different types of meditation. And specifically because Raja Yoga has this ingredient of this amazing connection with God, with this source of power. the research show that the duration of the benefit, it's much more longer, like it stays longer. Like people, they do meditation and that benefit stays much longer than other different types, isn't it? It's something like that the research showed.
The research says when we are talking with organizers, they ask why Raj Yoga meditation, why not others? So in Raj Yoga meditation, we don't do it as an activity. We do it as a lifestyle. So what they got the difference, if this in other meditators, if they ask, stop the meditation, they will stop, then become normal. And when they say start meditation, they do meditate and they do some experience as well. The change is there. So in Raj Yoga meditators, if they say stop meditation, they will stop, but still they are in higher conscious. They are not coming down that from that conscious. If you say do meditation for Brahma Kumaris meditators, they do, and they go more deeper in that consciousness. So for Brahma Kumari meditators, it is not an activity, it's a lifestyle. That's why we are creating relationship with God. We are not seeing God as a God. We are seeing the God as my Father. It becomes my life, my family. So like that. So that difference they seen in the other meditators and in Brahma Kumari meditators.
Very, very interesting. And I'm going to tell a secret to all of you which are watching this video, that Abiram Bai, he's also very good in the kitchen. I mean, he cooks amazing Indian dishes and all kinds of dishes. And also, Abiram Bai, you are such a yogi, a powerful Raja yogi. There is also a connection between the impact of the kind of awareness you keep whilst preparing the food and the result and the impact of that food in those who eat that food minds, in people's minds. Would you like to share a little bit of this experience as well?
Yes. In Brahma Kumaris, we say, as the food, so the mind. But in worldly, there is 5 things. One is, of course, as the food, so the mind. And the second one is, as the water, so your words. And the third one is, as a company, you get color. And fourth one is, as the land, you will do actions. And fifth one is, I forgot. I will tell you fifth one. So these are all put more impact on us. The most powerful impact from food. So when we cook, we have conscious that we are cooking for God's children. Nothing else. Not behind the taste, not behind to impress people, not thinking my food will be special. No, just I am cooking for God's children. That's it. So this conscious makes them also near to God. Not that they become they become fans of me. No. So this speciality also given by God. It is not my efforts or my skill. So what in my spiritual life, I make what I keep aim, whatever I do, that actions bring others near to God. That is service, true service. So the food, the vibrations, we eat it and it mix with the blood, and then it spread. You want it or not want it, it still spread the vibration in you. So that why when we do cookery programs in London, so at one point, one guy asked why I want to spend this much money and time, and still I don't know it comes in good taste or not. I can eat machine made and perfectly tasty, and just you buy it. So I said, eating machine mades can't make you human being. It makes you machine.
Mm.
The other thing, whichever company makes product, maybe it keeps least income, still it is income oriented. When we eat that, I also, my thinking become income oriented, not a human being oriented. In all relationship, I will do business. I will expect income from them, not expecting values or relationships, power or relationship feelings. I will expect, oh, they can give it something to me. Even children, I amazed if you give gifts for your children in birthday, they will immediately tell you, Mom, you given this many gifts last year, and this year also this much only. Why they're asking? Why they can't see that love, motherly love, because of food?
Mm.
That much impact on your mind. That why they say, cook with your hands, simple cooking, simple thoughts, keep good vibrations, and feed others. So the food is very much powerful to create vibration in human beings.
Thank you. Very clear explanation. Actually, time flies and we are coming to the
Yeah.
end of our conversation, though we could have so many more topics. But what I would like to do is to invite you, Abiram, to close our meeting with some moments of meditation. If you could conduct a little comment so that people can also experience a little bit of the meditation before we end.
Yeah. So now I request you all sit relax for 1 minute. No movements in your body. You are dead from the body. Relax yourself. Free your body. Wherever you are holding with consciously. Relax it. Grab your conscious from there. See yourself as a point of light in the forehead, like shining star. I am a spiritual energy. Tiny point of light, shining like a star. See yourself. How much peaceful I am. How beautiful I am. How pure I am. How loveful I am. Still I am point of light. Shining like a star.
Thank you, my dear Abiram, for this very inspiring conversation. And also thank you, all of you who are watching this. And I hope you have got some inspiration from it for your own personal practices. And of course, if you enjoyed, if you liked it, you can subscribe to the channel and you can have access to many other videos, conversations. We have also all the basics of Raja Yoga, and we have classes about the soul, the Supreme Soul. And you can also share with other people who could also get benefit from these practices. So many, many thanks. Om Shanti.
Okay.